These people were going to commit the biggest theft ever, and the theft was no ordinary 90 tons of glittering gold. They were melting all the stolen gold and turning it into small particles. All this gold belonged to the government. The thieves also discovered a water pipeline, which was going for several kilometers. Where the pipe was ending, their own companions were standing there. They were waiting for the gold to arrive. The amount of gold was so much that many of their generations could sit and eat it comfortably. The thieves were putting these small gold particles in that pipe, and one person turns on the water supply of the pipe. Due to the pressure of water, the gold particles reached the other side. Seeing this, the thieves jumped with joy. This was the first and perhaps the last biggest theft of their lives, but it was not easy to take away 90 tons of gold silently, because on one side the team of commandos was moving towards them, and on the other side their companions were melting the gold particles again and turning them into bricks. After a long time, their work is completed. All the gold was melted and converted into bricks, but now the police had come to know about their location. The entire police force was moving towards that tunnel. However, the thieves had also realized this because the professor had already installed hidden cameras. Now everyone was scared. It seemed difficult to escape because they had 90 tons of gold. Finally, the police reached there, and all the thieves gave up. The most shocking thing was, how did the police come to know? It was as if the hard work of years had gone waste. The policemen tied the hands of the thieves. The thieves were also made to sit in their car. After a while, the professor felt something strange. The car was parked for a long time, and there was no police officer around. He was shocked. He broke the door of the car and came out. After coming out, he came to know that the people who had caught him were not real policemen. They were all fake policemen. They had left the siren of the police car on so that no one would suspect anything. Now their 90 tons of gold was with those fake policemen. A thief even bigger than them was involved in this theft. The professor's whole body started trembling, but he had decided that he would not let this gold go into the hands of a stranger under any circumstances. Now all of them set out to chase those thieves because they had installed GPS in the truck. They called the rest of their team and told them that 90 tons of gold has been stolen again. After a while, they reached the location where their trucks were parked. But when the trucks were opened, there was not a single piece of gold there. Now their trouble increased further because that thief turned out to be the father of these thieves. But the leader's mind was very sharp. He said, 90 tons of gold cannot be hidden in a car or house. They must have buried it in the ground. And he turned out to be absolutely correct. Those people were really hiding the gold in the ground. But now a new problem had arisen.